the pasta twice just because she is so nice, Angelina. Angelina, the waitress at the pizzeria.
Hey guys, it's Mike Chen. Now, despite the many videos on this channel and also despite the channel name, I don't just eat Asian food. I like to think of myself as a pretty much equal opportunity food lover. Of course, Chinese food is my favorite because, well, that's where I'm from, that's what I grew up eating, but I really do love foods from all around the world. And having lived in New York City for over a dozen years, pizza is of course something I absolutely adore. It's hard to find a really bad slice of pizza in New York City unless you're going to Little Caesars or something. I don't know if it's the water or that pizza sauce just courses through New Yorkers' veins. Even dollar slices here are much better than most pizzas you'll find outside of New York. So in this video, I'm gonna take you to some of my favorite pizza places in this city. This time, we're only gonna cover Manhattan, then we're gonna move on to Brooklyn, where many New Yorkers consider the real pizza heaven to be. All right, guys, let's go on a pizza tour.
Sette veglialo pesciaiole, isla, islena, sembolo pesce manatena. Se ci ingappa la fantasia dei pescioli a vegliuzza mia, la, pesce fritto e baccalà.
Location number one, I can't even talk right now. I am at Rubirosa. This place in Nolita, it's not really known as a slice place. It's more you sit down and you get a whole pizza because trust me, you don't want just a slice here. My favorite pizza here, you're looking at it. You're looking at it right now. The vodka pizza. If I come here for lunch, for dinner, or whatever, I'm getting the whole pie. First of all, let me show you why. It's not as intimidating as you think. It's large, yes, but look how thin it is. This thing looks like it's been on Weight Watchers. It's been Jenny Craiging itself. If you know anything about New York pizza, it's thin crust. New Yorkers, we love thin crust pizza. And just look at how beautiful this is. Nice and crunchy. And when it gets right to your table, the sauce is nice and bubbly. You know what, I'm gonna shut up and take a bite first. The classic New York way, fold it up, take a bite. You guys need to come here and eat this. You really do. Look how amazingly thin this is. I mean, this is like eating a pizza cracker, and I mean that in the most delicious way possible. Sauce is sweet and vodka-y. Cheese is beautifully light. I came here last week, asked for this pizza, took one bite. You guys know those love at first bite moments? Yeah, that was definitely one of them. What really sets this pizza apart from all the other pizzas I've had, it's really the crust. Can't get over how amazingly thin this was. And eating a slice of this pizza, I mean, I'll show you guys. I just finished a slice, okay? That is definitely not enough. And I feel like of all the places I'm going to today, this is one of the top slices. Even though it's only been a week, I really missed you. The only bad thing is, I mean, it's a good thing for this restaurant, but only bad thing is there's always a line at the door. But if you are in New York and you want one of the best pizzas this city has to offer, in my own personal opinion, this is it. And again, don't just get a slice, come on. Order a whole pizza, eat one, freeze it, take it home. You get that nice crunch of the dough, then your mouth just fills with that delicious, tangy, sweet sauce, and then the melty cheese. I would eat this in a dark alley next to a dumpster, but that probably means like Batman might come and steal my pizza. I gotta go for a slice of Supreme because pepperoni. This is how you can tell this is a good slice. I feel like the pepperoni has to be curved with that little, see that little puddle of oil inside? That's called a delicious pepperoni cup. Yeah, those things exist. You got sausage, of course, pepperoni, fresh garlic. Ooh, fresh garlic. Look at those just sliced up garlic in your face. Hello, beautiful. Nice crunch of the pizza. Beautiful basil flavor. You got that taste of garlic. The sauce is a little more tangy than the vodka sauce. This place, they really got their dough right. If you do a New York pizza blind taste test, you know which one's Rubirosa just from the dough. It's just spectacular. That's just a beautiful sound. I really don't want to be eating a whole pizza before I head out to 5 more places, but yeah, this is gonna be gone, and although I'm gonna feel full, it's gonna be a great start to this pizza day. Yeah, told you guys I was gonna finish this. And lastly, I just wanna say, this pizza is so simple, yet so refined, which makes it absolutely delicious. I'm gonna finish this up, and then we're gonna go to location number 2. 3 slices, square pepperoni, extra crispy. This, I gladly wait in line for this. Check it out. Oh, see how beautiful that is? I just had a whole pizza. I'm still salivating. This is from our location number 2, Prince Street Pizza, which makes the absolute best square pizzas in New York City. No one else can compare. Just look at it. You guys see the little pool of sauce in here? You see how crispy this pepperoni is? This is called a spicy spring, covered in pepperoni, beautiful melty cheese, and this thing, it is thick. I feel like really the weight of this pizza is all coming from the pepperoni itself. Look how much pepperoni is on this slice. I mean, I wish it was this much on every slice. And make sure when you go there, ask for extra crispy. This is where you're gonna get. See how crisp this piece is? That's awesome. Spicy pepperoni. That's like the best kind of pepperoni. Finally, let's take a bite. Oh, the dough. The dough is a little charred on the bottom, so with a slight crisp in the chewy center, it's just a perfect balance of texture. And the flavor, guys. This pizza has a smack you in the face kind of flavor. It is not subtle. This is not a shy, have a crush on you for a year, then awkwardly ask you out for a cup of coffee kind of pizza. This slice of pizza will see you walk down the street, walk right up to you, tell you you're beautiful, ask for your Facebook, Instagram, phone number, and email. Yeah, that's how bold this pizza is. You guys don't love crispy, slightly charred pepperoni sitting on fresh cheese and just the airiest of pizza dough. So different than the Rubirosa pizza, which I feel like is really refined, it's kind of pretty. If that was a sports car, this would be a monster truck. So if you're really into strong, bold, spicy flavors and no messing around slice of pizza, Prince Street is where you go. I'm gonna finish up, then we're gonna head to location number 3. Location number 3, I am at Keste, and if you notice that this pizza isn't really like the pizzas I've had today. And that's because this is what is known as a Neapolitan pizza. And yes, there is a huge difference. Notice that you don't see a lot of stringy cheese, and that's a characteristic about this pizza. It's not supposed to have that much cheese. And you notice the middle is kind of almost what you might say soggy, and the dough is really soft, unlike the last couple places we went to. But the taste, it doesn't get any fresher than that. The sauce is light, it's sweet, it's just a comfortable sauce. And this is a really nice break for me because this pizza is not oily, it's mostly just about the natural ingredients. The dough. I love this dough. The charred part is just slightly bitter, which works marvelously with the slightly sweet sauce. And even the end of the dough, not crispy at all, just soft and chewy. This whole pizza was cooked in under 2 minutes. No joke. 1 minute and 30 seconds to be exact. It's cooked in a wood fire oven made from parts imported from Italy, built by an Italian pizza oven maker. And that thing can get up to 1,000 degrees in there. Oh, another thing about that oven, the floor of the oven is made with volcanic stone. So yeah, you're basically eating pizza cooked on a volcano. It's not just about the characteristics that make up a Neapolitan pizza, it's also about the rules. Here's how you can qualify.
The pizza sauce has to be made from San Marzano tomatoes. The olive oil used must be extra virgin. The cheese has to be buffalo mozzarella. All the ingredients must be imported from Champagne, Italy. The size must be no more than 14 inches in diameter.
And the pizza must cook under 2 minutes. Because they're using just crushed tomatoes here, if the pizza is cooked a little less, the sauce is a bit more tangy and less sweet. When it's cooked more, it's a little more sweet. And at 1 minute and 30 seconds, that sauce is perfect. With all these rules, you get this. A charred, chewy pizza, fresh tomato sauce, beautiful cheese. Like I said, I love this pizza because of its pure simplicity. When you come to a place like this, you want a Neapolitan pizza, you gotta get a whole pizza. They don't sell this by slices. They just bring you the whole pizza, and trust me, yes, you can finish a whole pizza. And I swear when I eat a slice of this, I feel like I didn't eat pizza at all. It's like a pizza cancelizer. One more tip, always eat pizza like this inside the restaurant. When you trap it in a cardboard box, when you get home, it's just gonna be soggy ear and chewy ear. You don't want that. You know why else I love this place? Hot olive oil. Dip that in there. Pizza in a hot oil. Can't beat that. It's like they took that 1,000-degree oven heat, and they stuffed it into this hot oil. This is not ordinary spicy. This is really spicy. All right, guys, I'm gonna finish this up, and we're on to location number 4.
Ehi amici, allegria, Tarantella, 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 sempre quella, sempre bella.
For me to do a video about the best New York City pizza, I gotta go to Joe's. It's like paying a tribute to the godfather of pizza. This is a typical quintessential New York slice. Melty cheese on top, sweet sauce, crispy crust. Yeah, you gotta hold it like a baby. That's what you gotta do with it. Notice how thin this pizza is. It's not gonna be as crispy as Rubirosa's. The cheese is not gonna be as refined as Keste's, but this is it. You want New York pizza? This is what you got. This place? They're one of the places that does it the best. Like I said, crispy crust. Look at all the cheese, a little bit charred. It's thin, it's unapologetically loaded with flavor. This is New York. For me, you gotta make a ring chili. Crispy, sweet, cheesy, spicy bites. Just like every New Yorker, this pizza's got a lot of personality. I don't know about you guys, but when I eat pizza, I love some root beer. Also, when it comes to Joe's, I feel like there is a difference in location. Today, I went to 2 Joe's locations. The original one on Carmine and this one on 14th Street. In my honest opinion, I feel like this place is much better. Crust is crispier, cheese is cheesier, just overall better pizza. Okay, my pizza day is almost done, so after Joe's, we got one more place with a special pizza. Let's go.
Nel ritrovo degli amici, notte e giorno con la spola, c'è una bella pizzaiola che offre pizza e fa incantare. Col grembiule tutto bianco come fosse una divisa. In ma sogno che la camisa e mi metto a sospirare. Oh pizza, 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 pizzaiola, la voglio mangiare, sei troppo buona.
Final location of the day. Let's have some fun. I'm at Patrizia's on 2nd Avenue, and they have a few pizza creations that are not very typical. First of all, check this out. This is a calzone pizza. Calzone and a pizza. It's a calza or a pizzone. I think what I can do is separate the pizza and the calzone. Pizza's nice, tangy sauce, fresh mozzarella. I'm really excited about this. I'm not even really sure how am I supposed to eat this. I'm just gonna take a bite. First bite, and I have not penetrated the zone yet. I'm just gonna open this up and see what's inside. Wow. Oh, that is a lot of cheese. This looks like mozzarella and ricotta cheese, and it's becoming a little bit of a mess, so let me just try this. Ricotta cheese, mozzarella, fresh basil, tomato sauce. Definitely the freshest calzone I think I've ever had. Oh, the dough is crispy and light. The cheese is fresh. The sauce is sweet. Fun and delicious. This is also super cool. This is a pizza shaped like a star. Got prosciutto, it looks like arugula, grape tomatoes, some Parmesan on top. Guess I'm just gonna tear this apart a little bit. Ooh, it tears apart easily. I love that about stars. Each piece is actually already cut up into these little nice slices with the mozzarella tipped edge. Gotta add a little more cheese. Somebody needs to give this pizza a star. Wait, it already is. Just gonna dip it in this like olive oil here. Oh, I hope they sell this. There's some fragrant, garlicky, spicy olive oil. Last pizza, the one I feel the most excited about. Check this out. It's a Nutella calzone pizza. Just like the other pizza, you can separate it from the pizza side and the calzone side. In the pizza side, got Nutella. The whipped cream is already melting a little bit because I let it sit there. It's also got mascarpone cheese inside. Look at this. The pizza is layered. You see that? It's like a stuffed pizza. Oh, that is so crusty. It's jam-packed full of chocolate. This might be the most decadent pizza on this planet. I'm dying to get into this calzone. The crust is really thin. Let me just pull this apart. This is filled with, of course, Nutella and mascarpone cheese. I mean, there's so much Nutella in there. Oh, slightly crunchy, chewy. Then you get to that deep, chocolatey, nutty Nutella and that sweet cheese. I was almost drinking hot Nutella. And if that sounds good to some of you, trust me, it is. So this has been a super cheesy pizza day. And if I had to pick my favorite, I would say that Rubirosa #1 with their vodka pizza, Prince Street #2. You know what? I love them both. You need time for 2 slices of pizza. Go to Rubirosa's and get their vodka slice, then walk down the block to Prince Street and get a square pepperoni, spicy, spring extra crispy. And if you have more time, come here, get a Nutella pizza. That's really gonna make your pizza life complete. As always, all the places I went to is listed in my description box below. And until we eat again, I'll see you later. You turn the camera off, right? Don't call me eating this. Not good. How come the light's still on?